Hello viewers and welcome to the channel Let's Talk Cricket. The Champions Trophy is just around the corner and all eyes on that India-Pakistan match on 23rd. I too eagerly waiting for the match, and for the build-up of the match I've picked my top 5 India-Pakistan cricket moments across all formats. Number 5 moments actually signifies the ultimate redemption. Mohammad Amir, a very gifted and talented young Pakistan bowler, was banned for 5 years after that spot fixing scandal. And then when he returned in 2016, he was working his way up as the Pakistan spearhead. And Pakistan reached the final of the Champions Trophy 2017, and in comes Virat Kohli. And at that moment, Virat Kohli was in his own league. He was across all formats by far the best batsman. And he used to chase big scores like 350, 360 for fun. Pakistan gave India a target of 340. Rohit Sharma already out by Mohammad Amir. In comes Kohli and Amir with his magic. Pakistan went on to win that match by a huge margin and became the Champions Trophy champions. And yes, after 8 years, Pakistan are now the defending champions of this Champion Trophy as well as the host. Now, number 4 moment that I've picked from 1996 Bangalore quarterfinal, India v Pakistan. India put up a huge total on the board and Amir Sohail is playing as captain. Wasim Akram wasn't playing that match. Pakistan went off to a very brisk start with Amir Sohail and Saeed Anwar, and Pakistan were cruising, and Amir Sohail hit 4 in the offside from Venkatesh Prasad, and then he started bowling Prasad, trying to put more psychological pressure on the young bowler who was new to international cricket. And then this happened.
I really see him arguing with the ball, not telling him what he's doing.
Well, that's the answer. That's the best way you can answer a batsman. Venkatesh Prasad has clean bowled Amir Sohail.
Amir Sohail losing his composure, and at the end Pakistan lost that very important quarterfinal. This was also that same match where earlier Ajay Jadeja smashed Waqar Younis for 20 plus runs in an over, which was quite shocking literally. Now at number 3 we have Sachin Tendulkar uppercutting 151 km/h ball from Shoaib Akhtar for a 6. You've seen these clips a million times probably on TV.
He goes after that one and it's 6. Just using the pace of the bowler. But there was no half measures there from Tendulkar. Oh, what a hit.
It wasn't just a 6. There is a background to it. India and Pakistan hadn't played any form of cricket in last 3 years. After the Kargil War, India and Pakistan last met in 2000. Now here they were playing again in 2003 Cricket World Cup in South Africa. Pakistan had one of the strongest bowling lineup. Wasim Akram, Waqar Younis the captain, Shoaib Akhtar, Abdul Razak, Saqlain Mushtaq, Shahid Afridi, you name it, very strong. It's very hard to score against these guys. And they have also put up 274, which in those days was a very good total to defend, especially in South African conditions. Now, Sachin had to set up the innings for India to win. Not only he hit that 6 to stamp his authority on that day, but he also backed up that 6 by hitting a couple of boundaries, and that over from Shoaib Akhtar cost 18 runs. So that helped India to set up a good foundation, and then India went on to win that match. Sachin did get out for 98 and Shoaib Akhtar got him out, but it was too late, and Sachin also scored those 98 runs in 75 balls. Usually Sachin's strike rate against Pakistan is around 80, 85 at 100 balls, but this time he was striking at almost 130. This was unlike Sachin, and I'm sure he has 100 international hundreds, but he would value this 50 as good as any of his hundreds, I think. So India eventually won the match. Pakistan got knocked out, and India later on went on to play the final of that Cricket World Cup. So at number 2, there's another 6. Sachin's 6 was to set up the innings, and this was to finish off the innings. It was the final of the Australia Asia Cup, where India and Pakistan were competing for the trophy in the final. Pakistan were almost losing the match, but one warrior stood his ground, and that was Javed Miandad. He took the game to the last ball. Last ball, Pakistan needed 4 runs to win. Chetan Sharma was bowling, who was an informed bowler. And here's what happened. We all know what happened, right?
The last ball coming up. 4 runs required. That's a 6! And Pakistan have won! Unbelievable victory by...
This is probably the most important 6 in an India-Pakistan rivalry, because in the next 15 years, whenever Pakistan played India in Sharjah, 80% time Pakistan would win. In the most difficult of situations, that 6 gave belief to Pakistan team that yes, we can come back from any situation. And this dented India so much that even from a winning situation, India would sometimes choke. Before going to the number 1 moment, I have a couple of honorable mentions. The first honorable mention is the 2 balls from hell from Shoaib Akhtar in that Kolkata test in '99, and then the 2 sixes of Virat Kohli, which he hit off Haris Rauf in the T20 World Cup in a packed MCG stadium.
Now to the ninth for himself.
For many, India-Pakistan rivalry is even bigger than the tournament final itself. But imagine if the World Cup final is between India and Pakistan. Yes, there was one such occasion in 2007. The final of the first ever T20 World Cup was between India and Pakistan, and I have picked my number 1 moment from that match.
In the air, Srishant takes it! India win! Unbelievable scenes here at the Bombay. Jeff Lawson can't believe it. The Pakistan players stunned. And India would believe they've got out of a corner.
Earlier in that year, in the 2007 50 over World Cup, India and Pakistan got eliminated in the first round. Fans were shocked and disappointed. Nobody really expected India and Pakistan to progress through to the final. So it was a huge achievement for both of these teams to reach the final. Misbah Haq made a valiant effort, but at the end, India were victorious. And this is something which nobody can take away from India. India will always be the first ever T20 World Champions. So this was my top 5 moments from India-Pakistan rivalry. I'm sure your top 5 moments are different. Please put in the comment section what are your top 5 moments of India-Pakistan rivalry. Till our next video, adios.